I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, what up? Shout out to everybody in the chats. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on? We are here. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham. Miles, what's going on, man?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah, we got the soap. We got the sale with the soap, people. We got the sale with the soap. You feel what I'm saying?
With your soap, man, go to masculineidentity.com. You can get 20% off all soap. All you got to do is type in LOVE, type in love on the discount code page on the checkout page, and you can get 20% off your soap. All right, what's going on with you, Locario?
I'm chilling, man. Just out here enjoying life, every moment of it, because you never know. This is why you guys gotta. So rest in peace to Irv Gotti. You feel me?
Oh,
all right. I'm telling you, you never fucking know. So, you know what I mean? That's why you got to be grateful for every second. You feel what I'm saying? Because you never fucking know. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And guys, if you're going to call up, the call-in number is 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Make sure you guys donate before you call up. You feel what I'm saying? If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your questions near the end. You feel me? So today we're talking about what women are never ever difficult if they want to have sex with you. You understand what I'm saying? Never.
Mm-hmm. All they say is
yes, Daddy.
Exactly. So you guys got to understand that women are never difficult if they want to have sex with you. Now, the lie that a lot of you guys have been fed is that you actually have to work hard to get sex because women don't like sex like that. Women don't like sex like how we like sex, like how guys like sex. You gotta make them feel comfortable, and you gotta take them out on 3 or 4 dates, and then you gotta do this and you gotta do that. And so that's the lie that's been said to you guys, is that women don't like sex, or you have to convince a woman to have sex with you, or if she has sex really quickly, she's a whore. If she has sex quickly, she's low value. All of this other stupid shit to make you believe that as a man you have to work hard to get sex, or if you learn this pickup game or this pickup artistry, then you'll be able to have sex with all these women because you'd have the skill to know how to get these high quality girls to have sex with you. You know, they don't want to have sex with anybody else. It's just your high quality skills as a pickup artist was able to get this girl who doesn't want to fuck to realize that you're the guy out of all the guys she should fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly, GM. You got to hit the attraction triggers. So this is the lie that you guys have been, taught when it comes to dealing with women in attraction. Right now, the reason why women are never difficult if they want to have sex with you is because when a woman is sexually attracted to you, she wants it to happen. And understand, when a woman is sexually attracted to you, that is the highest form of attraction. Like I talk about this in the book, Looks Don't Matter, where I say there's 5 types of attraction. You have physical, sexual, behavioral, resource attraction, and friendship attraction. So what happens is that a woman could be attracted to you because of your money, your resources. A woman could be attracted to you just because she thinks you look good. She's like, he's a good looking guy. I like staring at him because he looks good. A woman could be attracted to you because, you would make a good guy in the friend zone. You understand? She could be attracted to you because you're a funny guy. But when a woman is sexually attracted to you, what happens is that it's not going to be difficult for you to deal with her because she's going to be extremely cooperative with you because she wants to have sex. Now, the reason why it's difficult when a woman doesn't want to have sex with you is because she may be attracted to you for other things and she just wants attention. So when a woman wants attention but doesn't necessarily want to have sex with you, she's going to make it difficult to have sex because she doesn't want to have sex with you. And so a lot of guys say, well, why do women waste their time dealing with guys that they know they don't want to, hook up or have sex? And it's because non-sexual attention is still valuable. So a woman is not going to waste non-sexual attention from a guy just because she doesn't want to have sex with him. She's just going to soak that up as much as possible. And then when you try to have sex with her, she's going to tell you, hey, let's just be friends. Hey, I don't see you like that. Hey, I'm not that type of girl, whatever. She's going to tell you all these things right now. One of the things I want you guys to understand, and this is very, very important, so really listen to what the fuck I'm saying. It is, you need to understand that women are not going to make it difficult when they have sex with you, because if they are making it difficult, that means they don't really want to have sex with you. And if a woman doesn't really want to have sex with you and you're trying to have sex with her and she has sex with you, what do you think that means? That means that you could be in a whole lot of trouble. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that you have put yourself in a situation where a woman had sex with you when she didn't really want to have sex with you. Do I need to explain this even more? Do I need to really go on? If you guys are having sex with women who don't really want to have sex with you, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be, but look, Cario, Miles, why would a woman have sex if she just doesn't want to have sex? Well, let me tell you guys, when you guys are trying to pass shit tests and push through resistance, what you're doing is you're dealing with a woman who's going to continue to deal with you. Why? Because she likes your attention. Likes your attention. She's going to try to get as much attention and take it as far as it can go. Now, what happens is you're trying to have sex with her. So guess what's going to happen? She's going to take the attention as far as it can go. Then she's going to feel like she's in a position where she's trapped in the position, and the only way to get out of the position she's trapped in is to have sex with you. What am I talking about? She's going to be in a situation where she says, well, I feared for my life. I didn't know if he would attack me or, do this to me if I didn't have sex with them. But see, people are going to say, well, why'd you put yourself in that situation? Again, like I said, women love non-sexual attention. It's irresistible to them. So you as a man, this is why it's important that you're a leader. Because you're a man, you have to actually save women from themselves. So the fact that women like attention, but they're not going to be responsible for their actions. You have to be responsible for their actions by not fucking with them if they are not sexually attracted to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because all you guys fucking with girls who are not sexually attracted to you, you're going to put these women in a position where they feel like they have to have sex with you or else something bad will happen. But then if you have sex with those girls after the fact, they're going to feel like you did something to them. You know what I mean? So all you guys that talk about last minute resistance and a chick giving you shit tests and a chick, bro, it's just keep pushing through. No, nigga. You're in a situation where you're creating situations where the woman will feel as if you're doing something to put her in that position. Remember, feelings to women are facts. So even though she was in the situation and she said yes to the situation, the fact that she didn't really want to have sex with you is the issue. Now, how do you know if a woman wants to have sex with you? Really simple. She gives you consistent cooperation, especially based on you being sexual with her. If she's not giving you consistent cooperation when it comes to sex, she don't want to have sex with you. You understand what I'm saying? Just because a woman is having sex doesn't mean she wants to have sex with you. You want a woman who wants to have sex with you. And the woman who wants to have sex with you give you consistent cooperation. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on this shit?
I just think it's interesting how a man's non-sexual attention is still valuable to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But then we debate this whole thing about like who's the prize and all this other shit.
Exactly.
Like, or you know what I mean? Like it's just weird when we break shit down. But at the end of the day, like dudes is still jumping through hoops, you know, trying to prove themselves and get validation from a bitch. Like, why, bro?
Right. Exactly.
And these are the things that I can't understand. And it's like, I mean, I do understand, but what I'm saying is I can't understand why niggas don't understand.
Right.
Exactly. And I can't understand how dudes don't understand. I mean, I get it. Women are, you know, they're sexy and all that other shit, but man, like sometimes it makes me look back at life and I'm like, was I ever really that dumb? Like, was I ever? Because let me tell you something. Even since I was a kid, I had an issue with handing money to a female.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was dating this chick and I was only 16. And she asked me for money for a cab.
Right.
And she put her hand out like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know that instinctual feeling that you get that something's wrong?
Right.
Like I've always had that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So I said no. I said I'll wait till the cab get here and I'll pay the cab if anything.
Right.
And that's what I did. Asked the cab. I told the cab her address. Asked him how much, and he said it. And he said what it was, and I gave him the money.
Right.
You know, I just never. And it's like, man, it's like I look at life and I'm like, what? How and when did niggas become so dumb?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even when I was 16, again, I didn't know everything about the game, but there was just certain things that just felt wrong to me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So when I look at the game now and I see these little niggas, you know, running around, you know, spending $155,000 on a bitch that ain't even fucking.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like really? you know what I'm saying? Like where's your older brothers? Like where's I ain't even gonna ask where your dad at because we know he not around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But where's your older brothers? Where do you look to for common sense? Like, how come these things don't seem weird to you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why does it seem correct to you to be following behind a bitch? Shout out to 50. He just put out shout out to Mr. 1950. He just put out a video about niggas in the friend zone. And it's like the dumbest things to watch these niggas talk about. Oh yeah, me and this girl is cool, and me and her is just friends. And
right.
I'm like, are y'all serious? like how? Like when did a female company become that valuable?
That's what I'm saying.
Shit is weird to me, man. Shit is so fucking weird. But anyway, yeah, you know, the thing is, a woman will never make it, you know, difficult if she wants to have sex with you. You know, so this is why you got to know what you want and never be afraid to let a woman know exactly what it is, because you want her to express if she's on your page or not as early as possible. And the thing you said at the beginning is going to go over so many heads, because you're doing her a disservice by hanging out with her.
Right.
Disingenuously.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You're doing a woman a disservice, because this is where a lot of the delusion and entitlement comes from.
Right.
It comes from men.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from men giving these women a false, you know, a false advertisement of actual platonic friendship.
Right.
Like you don't want to be that bitch's friend. Nobody wants to be that bitch's friend. Not even her homegirls want to be her friend.
That's why always hear women say, I got so many guy friends. Well, duh. And they'll be like, I don't even like hanging out with girls. Really?
No one likes hanging out with girls.
It's true though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, ladies. I know it sounds like we're woman hating over here, but come on, man. Y'all say this shit yourselves.
Exactly, right.
Nobody likes y'all, man. For real. Like, for real. Like, for real. Like, a good 90% of y'all, if y'all didn't have vaginas, nobody would talk to y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If y'all did not have vaginas, I swear, y'all niggas would be over there somewhere. Like, you know when they say only speak when spoken to? Like, so what y'all niggas be talking about? Oh yeah, me and her, we just cool.
Right. Cool what? How?
Nobody's cool with her. Like, no one. Like, that bitch mama don't even like her. Like, what are you talking about?
But it's the thing though, you know. But these dudes, you know, the reason why they be hanging out with these chicks or quote unquote trying to be cool with them and shit, is because they trying to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is the only reason you need to do that is because the girl don't really like you like that. She not
like you like that.
So you're trying to find rationalizations to be around the woman, and hopefully sex will happen. But guys, trust me, you don't see. This is how backwards y'all niggas are. Y'all think if sex happens slow, that's a good thing. No, sex is supposed to happen fast. The slower it happens, the worse it is, the worst situation you're in. Because the slower it happens, that means that the less she's attracted to you.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? The faster it happens, the more sexually attracted. Now, this is not to say you actually have to have sex with a girl fast, but she should want to be having sex with you fast. So you can tell the girl, hey, listen, let's slow it down. You should be the one saying that, if anything, right? She should be desiring you so much sexually that she's the one that's really trying to make this happen and showing it with her actions. Like, almost like she wants it more than you. Like, you should be telling the chick to calm down. That's how bad she should want the sex. You guys are trying to convince the girl to have sex. You're like, come on, girl. I mean, like, I'm saying, yo, let's go back to my place, though. I'm just saying, like, why don't we just go do this? And like, you're trying to convince her to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? And so it seems normal because y'all think that women don't like sex and you got to convince them.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, like I said, because attention is irresistible to women, right? Remember, giving a girl dick is still attention.
Exactly. Sexual attention, yes.
So what happens is that she gets in too deep with the attention that the next possible thing is sex. What happens is if she don't want to have sex, right? What will happen is sometimes she will do it without wanting to do it. And I'm telling you guys, you do not want to be in that situation.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? And then again, like I said, you guys would be like, but why don't you guys hold these women accountable? Why don't you hold these women accountable? And guys, this is what we're saying. See, we don't hold the women accountable because you need to hold yourself accountable as a leader. You being the leader, you should know that she is thirsty for attention. You understand? Attention is like crack to women.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that you're giving this woman crack, and then you're like, oh, well, let's hold these crackheads accountable. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You gave her attention. You was hanging out with her. You was doing all this other extra shit. So she's like, ooh, let me get more and more attention. But the whole time you're trying to fuck. Then you're like, yeah, let's go out. Let's do this. You're giving her more and more attention. But you just trying to fuck. So now you got her at the crib. You understand? You close the door. And she's like, fuck, he's going to want to fuck. But I don't want to fuck him. But I just wanted this attention because it was so fun with a guy actually giving a shit about me that had nothing to do with sex. I loved it, but now, damn, he's gonna expect sex. And now what's gonna happen is she's like, what if I don't give him sex? Is he gonna get mad?
Yeah, he's gonna get mad.
You know what I'm saying? Something crazy might happen. So then a lot of times you guys don't even understand that you might be in a situation where a woman is having sex with you, not because she wants to, but because she feels she needs to. You don't ever want to be in a situation where a woman feels like she needs to have sex with you, because this is the thing. anytime a woman feels like she's had sex with you where it wasn't her desiring to have sex with you, she's going to feel like you took advantage of her, even if she's the one who literally participated in it.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, nah, y'all don't even understand what's going on right now. Lucario is giving like super duper extra game for society right now.
Basically,
like this is like come on, because this kind of takes care of all of those fucking stupid situations that you might get yourself in.
Exactly. Because that's what I'm saying. Because like even for some of you guys who try to use your clout or your status, your money to get sex, you're putting yourself in the same category. Because whenever a woman is around you and then you're using those things to get sex, and then all of a sudden she feels some type of way after the fact when she doesn't get what she felt she deserved in the situation, then she's going to feel some type of way. Because this is the thing. When a woman wants to have sex with you, all she wants is the dick. That's it. That's the exchange. She's like, I want the dick. You give her the dick. You get some pussy, and then you guys are even.
Right.
If a woman is dealing with you because of, let's say, your money, right? She wants your money, but she thinks her attention is enough for the exchange of the money. But you are giving her the money or flashing the money to try to get the pussy. So now she's like, fuck. I guess I got to give him this pussy. But then she gives you the pussy. And then what happens is that if you don't give her enough money, she's going to feel like it's an uneven exchange.
Yes.
She's going to feel like you took advantage of her. Why? Because she feels like she got the raw end of the deal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
She never wanted your D in the first place.
Exactly. So a lot of times when you guys do this stuff, like I said this on another show the other day where I was saying that it's like, for example, like let's say if, you know, I met a girl at an event and she was like, oh my God, it's Lucario. Wow, I saw you on Fresh and Fit show. And I say, word, and she's like, yeah. And I'm like, listen, you know, let's go get a hotel room real quick and get it popping. And she's like, oh, I'm not really trying to do that. I don't, you know, I'm not that type of girl, blah, 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 blah. And then I say to her, I say, listen. So you like the Fresh and Fit show, right? She's like, yeah. And I'll be like, you want to get on Fresh and Fit? And then she's like, oh, that would be awesome. I'm like, all right, cool. So come through upstairs with me to this hotel room.
Right.
Right. So now let's say she comes upstairs, we have sex. You understand what I'm saying? And let's say I do get her on the Fresh and Fit show. And then she's so excited because she's on the Fresh and Fit show. Now she's like, oh, Lucario, I want to get on another episode. And I go to Myron and Fresh and they be like, man, fuck that chick. We ain't having her on no other episode. That's done. And then next thing you know, I tell her, listen, you can't get on the Fresh and Fit no more. Now she's mad because she can't get on the show. Now that's where she's going to feel like, right? She's going to feel like I took something from her. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why it's important to only have sex with women who are 100% cooperative with you when it comes to them sexually desiring you. That is it. Anything else outside of that, you're fucking up.
Facts.
That's what we try to tell y'all. Anything outside of that, you're fucking up. And I'm telling you, a lot of these guys on the internet is going to get you guys caught up because they're teaching you to use all these different fucking stupid things to try to get sex. And all you're doing is you're attracting attention whores who don't like you sexually.
Do not like you.
You see what I'm saying? But the problem is, again, the real problem is you guys don't believe in yourselves. You don't think you're desirable sexually. So you have to do all the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Just like the Redbeard nigga, he got to go to fly to Brazil and take pictures with whores. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that mentality is you're going to be dealing with women in that way because you think who you are isn't desirable enough sexually. Because I can already hear niggas, but Lucario, you know, it's just like, you know, these chicks and it's like in your head, you're like, how the fuck am I gonna get pussy just by being me? That's crazy.
How?
Like, how?
Is that possible, Lucario?
Like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. I got to learn some pickup skills, bro. I don't understand. This is crazy. I got to demonstrate high value first and all that shit. What are you talking about? It's crazy, man. I'm like, oh my God, it is hilarious. What does this guy say? He said, you guys like kissing. What is this guy? Look at this picture. You already know we can't take it serious. He said, you guys like kissing women who have had 3 dicks in their mouths the past weekend, 3 loads. Bro. So, hey, buddy,
Awesome, bro.
maybe you should never kiss a woman ever.
Ever.
You see what I'm saying? Because listen, I don't know how you guys be finding these things out. Like, I don't know how you guys figure out all the things women are doing when they're not around you. This is amazing. Like, you guys are
Yo, call up.
psychic or something.
Call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Go ahead and call up.
Guys, call up now if you have any questions.
Hey, look, listen, all troll calls are free.
Right, exactly.
If you go and troll, call up for free.
Mm-hmm.
Only ask you if you have an actual question.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, call up. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. It says, when you first approach a girl and she is talking to you but is cold and uninterested, should you still be direct about sex / hookup, or is that likely a waste of time? Yeah, it's most likely a waste of time, because it's the thing. If you're saying you approach the girl and but she's acting uninterested, and let's take the call real quick.
Yeah. So 469, you are on live with Lakari Miles, name Aid City. And where did you send the support?
How you doing? My name is Brian, Dallas, Texas. This is not even actually a question. This is kind of like a follow-up, because I spoke with Lucario last night.
Oh,
So,
word. Where did you send it?
You send a donation.
Okay. I was actually going to ask you, is there a free call available, or do I still gotta?
Nah, there's no free call available. The show just started, buddy.
Okay. Let me send my donation real quick.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
So,
Yo, Mario, how's it going, man? Everything all right? And I see you got that lumberjack shirt. That's great, man.
And yeah, I'm chilling.
Is it Hasheem Smith? Is that the
Miles? No, Miles in the game on Cash App. Miles in the game on the Cash App. But yeah, just
yeah, dollar sign Miles in the game. Dollar sign Miles in the game. Yes, sir.
Dollar sign Miles.
All right, call back, bro. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
I'm like, shit, we gonna have to take a pause and talk about something else while this nigga getting ready and shit. Goddamn.
You ain't even make sure it was a free call. How disrespectful are y'all niggas, bro? Y'all niggas, come on. Y'all wonder why y'all can't get fuck getting what you want from women. You wonder why you can't get what you want out of life, man. Y'all niggas, bro. Like 469. You did you send it?
I just made the donation, Miles. What?
Oh, now I gotta relax. Is your name Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, and you sent $5. Thank you so much, Brian.
Right.
How old are you, Brian?
27 years old.
27. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you for your donation. You know, the $5 to keep the lights on so we could actually do this. Please go ahead with your question. Thank you. You see that light on behind me every time I talk and it changes color? $5.
Right, exactly.
Say less. So yeah, Lucario, man, I actually had this conversation with you last night, man. So I actually wanted to, because I was the dude that talked about how, so I ended up fucking because remember we went on that double date and I ended up fucking my friend Shorty instead of him, and he felt some type of way about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Yeah. So, the girls that I just met that he trying to clean.
Basically. So, bro, literally just this morning, I actually been talking to this nigga about like, why do you because like I said, he actually gets bitches, but it's like when he's dealing with a chick that he thinks is like he's dealing with a baddie in his eyes, like he acts a certain type of way. But when he's dealing with like a 6, 7.5, or 8, he acts just regular. We've been going on 2-man missions together for years. I'm talking about literally for years, bro. So he gets pussy, but sometimes when he runs into a bitch that he thinks is like a dime or some shit, like he turns into like a version of himself that sometimes I don't even recognize anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because your friend, he's controlled by the pussy. He don't have a masculine identity. So he switches up.
Say that, I mean, I've talked to him about the shit, but he's like, nigga, what you talking about, bro? You just hate women, bro. You just in a funny way. It's not even in angry. He's like, nigga, you just hate women, bro. You don't like there's nothing wrong with pampering a bitch sometimes, bro. It is what it is, man. You just hate women. I was like, nah, nigga. I just value my time, and I'm not gonna let another bitch waste it. That's basically that's not the same thing as hating women, nigga. So basically, bro, check this out. So we was actually out on Monday, and we met these two other chicks, bro. We met these two other chicks at this club. So it was, like I said, it was like a two-man situation type. It was a two-man situation type of shit. So the thing about it was, I really wasn't feeling my chick. My chick, she wasn't really my type physically, and I mean, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let my nigga have it. I'm gonna just keep this bitch preoccupied while this nigga holds this shit down. So when he talks to his bitch, it's literally like love at first sight for this nigga. Like this, I know this nigga's type. Like she was hitting on all cylinders for him physically. So I was like, here this nigga go again. So they've been texting back and forth for days or whatnot.
Oh my God.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So boom, they've been texting back and forth for days or whatnot. So basically, he told this bitch to pull up to come meet him at this club, this little R&B type of club that we go to on Thursdays or whatnot. So boom, that's basically what we did last night. So we met up with these two bitches. The thing about it is, we met up with her on our hello.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, on our way to Mr. X, the little R&B club that we was at, this nigga tells me to stop at Kroger. I'm like, stop at Kroger? For what? Nigga, it's 10 p.m. You want to go grocery shopping at 10 p.m.? What the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, nigga, just stop at Kroger, bro. Tell me why this nigga. So basically, we pull up to the grocery store. This nigga come out of the fucking grocery store with like 30 roses. Like, nigga came out this with like 30 roses. Like,
bro, why you hang out with this guy? Like, what do you?
That's my nigga, bro. I mean,
they've been going on two mans. They've been going on two mans for too long, bro. It's too much history.
Bro, listen.
Like, he knows what he's doing for the most part. It's just like I said. Sometimes when he meets his ideal type, he kind of does some sprung shit for no reason. So basically, bro, what's the name? He comes into the car with like 30 fucking roses in like a bundle, bro. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, so we get to the club, and this nigga tells me to go on ahead, and I'm like, bro, this nigga here. So boom, I actually walk in the club. Security passed me down, cuts through the line. Security passed me down, whatnot. So I get in that bitch. So I'm not gonna lie. The new bitch, he actually, his bitch came with a new bitch, which I was actually feeling that one. So like, she was definitely my type physically. And, me and Shorty hit it off. So tell me why 5 minutes later, this nigga makes this grand appearance to the fucking club where like everybody's dancing and shit to like Trey Songz and R. Kelly and shit. This nigga hands this bitch the fucking flowers. This nigga hands this bitch the fucking flowers in front of everybody. Everybody's watching this shit. Even the DJ sees what's going on and like puts the spotlight on this fucking shenanigans, bro. This bitch is like, he hands the bitch the flowers, and this bitch almost tearing up and shit. Like, oh my God, and crying, like tearing up and shit. Me and my new bitch, her friend, is just looking at this shit like, bro, like this is some, like, she looks at me like, bro, this is your friend is a certified love boy. Okay. I'm like, bitch, nah, for real.
But caller, this is the thing though, man. This is the thing, man. Is that, see, I understand that's your boy and all that, but you shouldn't be with him with women, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm telling you, because
sometimes I feel like you're right. Sometimes I feel like you're right, but the story actually gets worse.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, because this is the thing. This is what happens, right? Is that, see, the thing is this, is his simping is gonna rub off on you. You understand what I'm saying? I promise you, his simping is gonna rub off on you.
That shit, like what he does, he acts the way he acts because he's not like gamed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been trying to like introduce him to y'all, but he looks at y'all as like player haters. He looks at y'all as like on some hating shit. Like, he looks at y'all as like like on some, what do you call that shit where you don't like women? Misogyny?
Misogynistic. But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that his simping's gonna rub off on you because it already has. Because you picked this thing up for the flowers. So essentially you bought the woman the flowers too.
I didn't bring the bitch no flowers.
What you did. You picked him up. So basically what I'm saying is you're participating.
He told you to stop at Kroger's and you did.
Yeah, you're participating in the simping. You understand what I'm saying?
He didn't give me no flowers to get to my bitch. I just stopped there because I didn't even know he was coming out with flowers. I thought he was finna buy some fucking Skittles and head over there. I mean, sometimes we'll stop by the gas station, he'll buy like a fucking bag of chips on our way to the club. I didn't know this nigga was coming out the fucking grocery store with a bouquet of fucking flowers. I didn't know that. I found that out when this nigga.
This is what you should have did. If you was a real friend, this is what you would have did. You would have pulled up to Kroger's, you'd have saw him with them flowers, you would have drove off on that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm being serious.
Wow, bro, you cold.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you're an enabler.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm the enabler.
Yep.
Because you're part. Okay. Let's say for example, I was smoking crack, and I say, "Yo, bro," and I'm your friend, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, can you come pick me up real quick and drive me to the crack house?" You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But I didn't know he was buying crack though.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Wait. First of all, who car is it?
It's my car.
Okay, and y'all headed to where?
We headed to the club.
Okay, now let me tell you something. Whoever I'm with, even if it's Lucario, if Lucario says, "Yo, can we stop by the gas station? Can we stop by the grocery store?" You know what my question gonna be? I'm gonna be like, "For what?"
Right, exactly. Exactly.
And unless he says anything, if he says anything other than, "Oh, I forgot to buy condoms this week. I got to stop at the store to get some condoms." If he says anything other than that, we're not stopping.
Exactly. Basically.
So you can make all the fucking excuses you want, nigga. You a bigger simp than your nigga because you facilitating the simpery. You're facilitating the simpery. So shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to K Zag. He said he's an accomplice. It's like you driving your friend and he robbed the liquor store. You're gonna go to jail too.
That nigga said, "Yo, I gotta stop at the store real quick." My question is for what? Because if the nigga start running back to the car with a bag of money, a mask, and a gun, I'm pulling off.
Exactly. Basically.
Y'all low key have a great point on that. I didn't even look at it.
Low key, very high key. Hey, stop it. Very high key point on that, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Low key.
So, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened later that night. So basically,
this nigga just want to share a story.
The four of us, we both get back to the crib, and he ends up smashing his bitch in his room. I end up smashing my new bitch on his couch. So boom, after they leave first thing in the morning, like I'm talking in the kitchen. I'm like, bro. So
y'all spent
what
the
you
night?
did last night? Hello?
You let the bitches spend the night?
I mean, it was like 5 something in the morning when we got done. In the morning until they left. So boom. So after these bitches left, I'm talking to this nigga in the kitchen like, bro, so what you did last night, do you think that shit was worth it? This nigga like, what you mean? Nigga, she didn't even take the flowers that you brought her, nigga. The shit's right here. You did all that shit for nothing. The bitch didn't even take the fucking flowers. And he was like, so I was like, you know what? I just wanted to break some news to him. I was like, bro, you know what? You remember Mia? He was like, which Mia are you talking about? Mia. So I was like, you remember the bitch we met last week? I ended up fucking, so I basically told that nigga, I told you about the shit last night, Lacar. So I told the nigga, I was like, yo, I ended up fucking that bitch like 3 days ago. And that nigga, and we both recorded it on my phone. He was like, the nigga was in shock. Like, the nigga was just in straight disbelief. Like, nigga, what you mean? You know you didn't. I was like, bro, when have I ever lied to you? So, boom, on, what's the name? On my way, the nigga was like, bro, just get out of my house. So,
let's get this straight. So basically, and April's right, you need to donate more. So let's get this straight. You participated in helping this nigga simp, and now this nigga's throwing you out his house because you fucked the girl he wanted to fuck from the other day.
Yeah, just yeah, basically.
Yeah, both
basically.
yeah. All right, that's enough for you. Either donate more and call back, or that's it. All right, caller, we appreciate you.
I'm
All right,
donate more.
all right, call back. Take it easy, bro. All right, so we got 502. You are on live with Akari and Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you send it, or are you using the free call?
Oh, it's Phoenix. 42, Louisville, Kentucky. Now I already donated to Lucario PayPal.
All right.
What's going on?
No, just the two things real quick. Now I was gonna say something on the subject was that about how it's women who want to fuck you don't make it difficult.
Mm.
Now I have a woman. I had something like that just happen kind of yesterday. I have a woman that we've been fucking for 13 years, and she called me up yesterday. We were setting something up, texting, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna call your phone," and I said, "All right." So she's like, "Hey, I'm over here with my new friend." She called my phone. She's like, "Hey, I'm over here with my new friend, and I'm gonna put you on speakerphone, and I want you to tell me, say how we met." But I said, I met her 13 years ago in the club, and we hooked up that night and stuff like that. But anyway, it's some dude that's over trying to fuck, and she don't want to let him fuck or nothing like that. She's just using him for a friend zone. So then when I tell him how she really gets down and how we met, dude got real mad and got up and he started yelling. He's like, "Oh, it's like that," and then gets up and shuts and slams the door and leaves her crib.
Wait. Hold on. So a chick who's your fuck buddy called you while she was at another nigga for you to tell this nigga?
Yeah, while he was at her crib.
Just to make him mad. Why? And why would you partake in some type of...
See, y'all, I swear, y'all all accomplices, man. Y'all motherfuckers. Why?
We was already texted. I was already.
I don't know any bitch I ever met in my life that will call me up and say some shit like that to me.
Right, bro. If that was me, I would be like, listen, don't you ever in your life hit me up and ask me to do no shit like that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's crazy. So what happened? So she called you and you was on the phone with the nigga, like, or on speakerphone?
No, she had put me on speakerphone and was just like, "Hey, and she told me, he was there or whatever." She's like, blah blah blah, and she's like, say how we met the first night, how we met, because we met in the club, and then she came back to my crib and we fucked and we got it in or whatever. So dude was over, had been trying to fuck, and she's like, "Nah, I don't see you like that," blah 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 blah.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Hold on, has this chick ever in 13 years tried to like get with you on some serious relationship shit?
Yeah, she has.
You see, and that's why she's doing that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? She's doing that shit because she probably wants something more with you, and she's trying to, let me call this nigga up while I'm with another guy so that he maybe I'll get Phoenix jealous.
That's, as the kids say, nasty work. I don't like none of that.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't like none of that.
She's done. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it ain't working in 13 years. I mean, it is what it is.
But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that that's the reason why she's doing that type of, behavior. And what I'm saying is that you're playing into it, which is causing that behavior to exist in the first place. So I'm sure she probably did some other weird ass shit like that before, or is involving you in, because this is the thing. See, okay, when you have a fuck buddy, your fuck buddy is supposed to know that you are emotionally unavailable. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning, I'll call you when I'm gonna drop off some dick, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that you guys have some sort of dynamic where it's more than just sex. Like, y'all doing that like friends with benefits type shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is that this is the type of shit that happens where she feels comfortable enough to call you while she's with another guy and involve you in that type of situation. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, Lucario, you know you are a detective, so I always give you your props, and I'll go ahead and keep it all the way. I keep it all the way 1,000 with you. Something like that kind of has happened with her before. It's about, I want to say, maybe about 3 years ago. She was she had gotten a second job. She was a server at a restaurant, and I got off work or whatever, and she's like, "Hey, you should swing on by, man. I'll buy you dinner and all this stuff like that." So I was like, "Cool." So she pays for everything, whatever. Got, she gave me all free beers and pizza and whatever. And she was like, "Hey, this dude over here, he's been fixing on my car, or whatever, but he be trying to get with me." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So she said, "Hey, the restaurant's getting packed. Do you mind? He's supposed to be leaving or whatever. Do you mind if he sits at the table while he cashes out or whatever?" I thought, "I don't give a fuck." And then dude got real mad when she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and set you over the table with this dude." So dude already knew I was fucking or whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna set dude over at the table. And he got real mad and just got up and like just threw cash on the table and left out the restaurant.
You see, but this is what I'm saying. You're creating situations that cause that. This is what I'm trying to say. Because when you said 13 years, I was like, okay,
something was weird with that too. I was like,
and then on top of that, you're indulging in all these extracurricular situations, right? So basically, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, your relationship with your fuck buddy needs to be similar to your relationship with the motherfucker delivering your food from DoorDash. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like, I'm just here to do this thing and that's it.
She's using you for boyfriend privileges without you realizing it.
Right.
Because one of the things that women use men for is to keep other niggas off them. And that's what she's using you for that, but you're not really her man like that,
right?
And you're allowing it to happen because it strokes your ego.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the low, no offense, but on the low, you a bitch ass nigga. Because the fact, listen, wait, don't get offended. I'm just saying, you got to understand what I'm saying.
I ain't get, you can go ahead and keep it all the way real.
What I'm saying to you is that the fact that you would allow or even like in any type of way take pleasure in another man's disgust, and she's using you as the ploy, and you kind of just sit there and let it happen. That means that you are taking some delight in another man's misery.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And that's not cool. That's really not cool, because what you don't understand is that a nigga, let's just say a nigga was really in love with her on some simp shit and wanted to crash out. That would have been your ass in the middle of that bar.
Exactly. See, he said she's actually putting him in harm's way around other men.
You see?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And the fact that you take pleasure in any of this means that you're allowing this bitch to like, it's reckless is what I'm saying. All of it is reckless. And she's only supposed to be your fuck buddy, bro. So like Lucario said, you come over, drop off dick and keep it moving. She ain't even supposed to have your number for anything other than to call you to drop off dick, not to call you to make another nigga mad or to, hey, I got my fuck buddy on the line. Could you tell him how we met and blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, man, y'all niggas.
That's what I told y'all.
I get you, but my thing that I didn't take pleasure in it. It's like it was just thrown on me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Phoenix,
you're saying that.
Phoenix, this is what I'm saying. The reason why it's thrown on you, because you're doing things that make her think it's okay to do that. Like you just said, that she invited you somewhere and she bought you dinner, right?
Right.
All of that needs to be eliminated. There should be no dinner buying, no conversation having, none of that. That's what I'm trying to say. So basically, like, for example, I remember I had this fuck buddy and we were seeing each other for a while. This chick never even knew my last name the whole time she knew me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she didn't even know my last name because there's no reason for us to even discuss that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I come through, we fuck, or she comes through, we fuck, and that is it. But what y'all do is y'all do extra shit. Y'all be talking on the phone, asking them how their day was, doing all this other extra shit.
That bitch is really your girl, nigga. I don't care what you say. It's been 13 years.
And I agree with y'all.
It's been 13 years, and she used you to keep other niggas off of her. That's really your girl. Y'all just have a dysfunctional relationship.
Nah, it ain't my girl. But the only thing I disagree with, I don't take pleasure in like doing stuff to like another man's misery. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Something's just thrown in there. She said it. I was just like, I'm on the spot. It ain't like I'm mad about it. Nothing. I kept it real.
But also too, the thing is,
now if he's over there and he did that, that's on him. But I didn't know that. It ain't like I was messaging her knowing that.
Lucario, has any one of your fuck buddies ever asked you to explain to another person, man, woman, or child, on how y'all met?
Listen, my fuck buddies know better than to call me about anything besides dick. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Like who usually when two people are sitting down and they say, and the girl in the situation says, "Oh my God, tell the story of how we met." Who are they usually talking about?
Right, exactly. They talking about their boyfriend,
a husband, or a fucking boyfriend, nigga. What the fuck? It's like sometimes getting mad at y'all niggas don't even, or getting passionate or whatever doesn't even. It's
because Phoenix, that's your girlfriend. Because this is the thing. So what needs to happen is your behavior has to match up with the situation. Meaning, if the situation we fuck buddies, your behavior has to match that. So the behavior should be we just fuck it. Now, let's say you're doing that correctly. And then out of the blue, she does something like, "Hey, I'm in your neighborhood. I wanted to drop off some food," or "Hey, come through and have dinner," or "Hey, I'm gonna call you because I want you to talk to," right? As soon as that happens, right, it needs to be checked. You got to say, "Listen, don't call me, don't text me unless we fucking. Any other thing, we don't need to be doing all that." You understand what I'm saying? So that she knows, because what happens is, the saying, when you give them an inch, they take a mile. So you're giving her inches and she's opening that inch to take the mile. You feel what I'm saying? She's like, "Oh, cool. So now this is how we do shit." You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. So let me ask you another question, because I'm about to donate a whole lot more. So when that happens and say she's like, "Hey, I just bought some new lingerie to wear for you when I come over." Should I allow her to bring that lingerie over? Because that's what she did. She bought some. She ain't wore it over here yet.
That's your girlfriend.
No, this is what I'm saying. That conversation should not be happening. Guys, okay.
That's your girlfriend.
It's real simple. So she can come over and wear the lingerie if she want to fucking do it. What I'm saying is that the conversation about her asking you that is happening because you've opened the door to make her feel or believe that conversations like that can happen.
Yo, call her. Just be honest, bro. That's your girlfriend, bro. Just say that's your girlfriend.
Nah, it's not my girlfriend. We just been fucking for 13 years.
Right, 330. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, I ain't got time for the lives no more, bro. 330. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
It's William. I send it to you, Miles.
All right.
I sent $10. I was just gonna make a quick statement, and then maybe you guys can take another free call or something.
All right. Go ahead, bro.
Anyway, William Kime here from
William
Canton,
Kime. What's going on with you, bro?
Hey, not too much. I just wanted to call in quick and heard, what was it, a couple weeks ago or last week? You guys had the caller that called in about the girl, the crippled girl that showed up.
You're talking about the one that for Kobe that hopped up.
Yeah, they hopped up the steps to Kobe.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got a crippled chick story?
No, it's similar, but I mean, it's about not taking any shit from girls. So, like, for example, if I meet a girl online, I do some online dating here and there. And for example, I had a girl I matched with this past week, and she was all like, And another thing that came to mind was how Lucario said how a girl's attraction can drop very quickly. Like it doesn't matter, just because she's giving you choosing signals or whatever. I've noticed oftentimes when they come out real hot and heavy out of the gate wanting to talk to you and, oh my God, you're so attractive. I can't wait to meet you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I asked her, I said, so when can you, when are you able to, come this way? And immediately she went on the defense and like, come your way. Like you should come to me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I just, you know what I mean? Like she was 25 minutes away, right?
Oh,
and she can't come to me when she's that close. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was one I just had to charge, right? Because at the same time, I've got another girl from over an hour away. I asked her, are you familiar with such and such area where I'm at? And she goes, no, but that's what GPS is for.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Anyway, I just wanted to support the show here, and I donated to you. So if you guys want to take another call, I'll let you go.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate you, William.
Appreciate the call, fam. So, guys, we got 4 free calls, guys. Call up. Y'all can call up.
4 free calls. Go ahead and call up, guys.
Shout out to Kobe. He said he wasn't that crippled, just injured on crutches.
Oh, yeah. Right. He said, yeah, she wasn't crippled. She was injured. All right, so we got 607. 607, you're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
Yo, it's Deshaun, man. I'm from New York, man.
Right.
Hey, yo, so quick question, man. I
Wait. We got to establish what it is. How old are you? And are you supporting or are you using the free call? We got to know these things.
Free call.
Okay, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm 29.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Go ahead.
So anyways, man, so I tried to ask Steve this question the other day, man. So there's this chick I'm talking to, man. And she said she's down to meet and chill and shit, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to escalate it to sexually.
So wait, so where'd you meet this girl at?
Through a friend.
Through a friend. So how'd y'all meet? What was at a party? I was just like, what? How did y'all meet? Like, what was the situation?
Yeah, just basically just chilling out and shit, playing the game. She came through and shit.
So okay,
so your friend invited her to your spot. Like, tell us what the fuck happened, bro. Listen. You're on a free call, so if you can't really tell us what happened, I can hang up now, bro.
Yeah, you got to give us paint the picture so we know what's going on, man.
All right, free call done. We only got 3 left. I'm not fucking playing with y'all no more, bro.
Right? Yeah, oh my goodness.
What's up with y'all grown ass men?
Yo, it's like you want the answers, but you can't articulate even the scenario so that we can correctly help you. That's like you going to the doctor and be like, the doctor like, so what's the problem? I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I feel sick. Okay, well, what's going on? I don't know. Maybe, bro, y'all gotta tell us what's going on, man. Y'all crazy, man. But guys, we got three free calls left. 3 free calls. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys call up and articulate what y'all need to say so we can help y'all motherfuckers out, man. Crazy. Anyway, so let's see what some of these questions are saying. This says, why do you think it's a problem when a woman tell you she needs to get comfortable with you? Because the reason why it's a problem is because if a woman's saying she needs to get comfortable with you, that means she's not attracted. Because when a woman is attracted, she's already comfortable. The uncomfortability is from the fact that she is not really sexually attracted to you, and she knows that you're sexually attracted to her, which means that it's going to be an uncomfortable situation. You understand what I'm saying? Whenever a person is interacting with you and they know that you're sexually attracted to them and they're not sexually attracted to you, they're going to be uncomfortable. But she's there because she wants to extract as much attention as she can without it getting to a sexual situation. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that. Hold on, let's see. So it says, do you think if you dressed up like Steve Urkel to a T and went out with your mouthpiece, could you attract as many girls as you could
in a regular garb. Yes, because the clothes isn't the thing that makes me. You know what I'm saying? See, you guys, again, when you have game, right? What happens is that when women deal with you, they're interacting with you based on who you are, not what you have. You understand? Not just on how, because all of that is surface level. So what a lot of you guys don't realize, and this is why y'all have issues with women, is because sometimes women, interact with you based on the surface. And then when they go beneath the surface, and like shout out to Steve, when he says when they peel back the layers, they realize that you ain't that guy. You feel what I'm saying? That's what happens. That's exactly what happens.
The man makes the clothes, not the other way around.
Exactly. He said, "You're right about attention. My dog gives me a lot of attention, but I don't want to fuck my dog." I would hope not. You know what I'm saying? It says, if you set a date and something happened to where the girl had to reschedule, is it a bad idea to set the date more than 1 week? Oh, wait, 1 week away? Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Lee, you gotta call up. I'm confused by that question. He said, is it a bad idea to set the date more than 1 week away? I'm confused. Call up, man. You gotta elaborate on that.
Is it a bad idea to set the date 1 week away? 857, you're on live with Lucario Miles, Name Made City. Where did you send it, or are you using the free call?
Sent 7 to the PayPal, Shaughnessy 26.
What's going on, man?
Shaughnessy, what's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, yo? What's going on? Just a quick question right quick on if I can still make something right with this one chick that I met.
Wait. Before you continue, how bad is she, though?
I'm not gonna kid you, Ma. She's the baddest shorty I ever had in my life.
Right, exactly. Okay. So let's discuss. Let's discuss. Let's let this girl take up space in our brain, and let's discuss and put energy towards her and see if we could fix the situation. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, that's the thing I wasn't even trying to do, but I was like, yo, I gotta call in on this shit. Like, I have to.
Damn, this bitch must be bad, bro. Yo, what's her Instagram, bro?
Chill.
All right.
Chill. But I get. Let me run it down, low key. So I met her, and basically, as soon as I met her, everything was on and popping. We set up a date for drinks. We got the drinks. Basically, I told myself I was gonna go into this a little differently and not try and not try and press her for no sex, no nothing. Because every one of my normal dates, because right now what I'm looking for, I'm rarely looking for like a shorty. That's really, you feel me? I'm not looking for it right now. No, like I've been running through a lot. You feel me? So I'm really low key looking for a yin right now. So it's like basically we ended. I didn't go in for the
wait. Hold on, because we old niggas. We gotta like really clarify the lingo. You said you're looking for a yin. You mean like you're looking for a yin to your yang? Is that what it is?
Like basically, yeah. Like
okay.
Okay. So it's like this, right? I didn't go in for the kiss, nothing at the end. She ends up going her own way. She texts me. She's like, "Why didn't you should have brought me with you?" I FaceTimed her and I'm like, yo, what we doing? Cause I'm like, yo, this shit really worked. So basically I got her back to the crib. I busted it down. Everything was perfect. Everything. She's like, yo, she ended up leaving her phone at my crib. She had cause she has 2 phones type shit. Shorty had to come back to my crib to get the phone. And she's like, I was like, yo, I'm surprised you found your way. She's like, Daddy, I'm never going to forget where this place is. So I'm never going to forget where you at. I'm like, it's on, it's popping. Next day, I text her.
Wait, hold on. Y'all smash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you be using a lot of lingo. I don't know what the fuck you really saying.
And then next day, it was like 1 p.m. or whatnot. I just hit her with I hope you having a positive day. And I hope you're having a positive and productive day. She didn't respond, but she's looking at all my stories. I want to know if I didn't if I could still call her, because I didn't say no, I didn't really give her no instruction. I just try to you feel me? But she was like, you feel me? I know if a shorty really wants you, she gonna make it easy. I already know that.
Wait. So I'm confused. So okay, what's going on here? What's the actual problem here?
The problem is that she didn't respond to my text. I didn't give no instruction to.
Oh, about having a positive day?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you expect her to respond about?
At least like a thank you, like anything like that. Like, you feel me? Like, it was the next day. Like, that's kind of crazy.
So you're being passive aggressive, and you want her to respond to it?
I would have thought she would at least say something.
But this is the problem. The problem is that you want her to be your girl, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's literally a problem. Whenever you want a woman to be your girl, that's a problem.
But so, Shaughnessy, why do you want this girl to be your girl?
I'm gonna be real with you. She checked a lot of boxes off on the first date type shit. Like,
oh, okay.
Like what? What was the boxes?
Like, well, I know it really don't mean too much, but she's in school right now. She got her own place. She's just like out family oriented. Like, I don't know. Like,
so now let's break it down. So she got her own place. How does that benefit you in your program?
Be real with you right now, I don't got my own place.
Okay, so she's in school. How does that benefit your program?
That doesn't.
Okay, she's family oriented, so she says. How does that benefit your program?
No, I want kids one day type shit. Like, we wasn't speaking on kids and stuff, but like, she's just talking like she's like what she do for her job. She's like she wants to be a midwife type time. Like, she loves stuff like that.
But see, this is the problem. See, and this is the thing you guys don't understand. This is what you don't understand. See, you're approaching the situation with emotion versus logic and practical thinking. Because what happens is that what you're doing is, and this is what women do, right? You're taking things and creating fantasies based on your feelings. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you've known this girl for how long?
A day.
A week.
Right, exactly. So you know this girl for a week. You've already associated her with someone you want to wife up. You understand what I'm saying? And when I ask you, what is she benefiting you as far as your program? There's really nothing. So that's what I'm saying, where this is all in your own head. And what I'm saying is the issue is that you want her to be your girl. You understand? The woman should want you to be her man. You see, that's the problem. When did she tell you she wants you to be her man?
She didn't say that at all. And no, I'm not gonna lie, she did say some crazy shit to me too. Like, she did say some crazy. She low-key like tried to reverse the roles on me too. Like, she was like, she's like, see, I know you just wanted sex type shit. Like, after we fucked, she's like, I know you just wanted sex, but see, girls can do what boys do too type shit. But as soon as she said that, I really didn't want her to be my man. I know the language exposes niggas and shit. I fucked up on that. I really want her to be a fuck buddy. She's like a perfect body. Like,
it's too late.
It was just
wait. So now you just want a fuck buddy? I thought you wanted her to be a girl.
I would love her to be a fuck buddy. I low-key fucked up on her to be my girl. Like, that kind of slipped. That's like, she wouldn't be a bad girlfriend, but I do, like, once you break that down, especially, like, she fucked me on the first link, too. Like, it's like, I know I don't think like that all the time, because I know shorty first link. They want you, but...
Shaughnessy, you too flexible, fam. You way too flexible. 1 minute, I want her to be my girl. Next minute, oh, she's just a fuck buddy. And you're doing all this based on being reactionary to the woman. You understand? Like, you didn't have any... Like, see, there's nothing wrong with you meeting a woman and you saying, you know what, I'm attracted to her, and let's see if she has the potential to even get to the point where I could even think about her being my girl. Let's see what she does. You've only known this woman a week. You've assigned in your mind that you wanted to be a girl, which changed how you responded to her in the first place. And then when she tells you that shit, now you want to flip it and say, oh, well, I guess, we could just be fuck buddies based on what the fuck she's saying.
You see what I'm saying? So off the beginning, you was already fucking up because you've already put her on this pedestal and she didn't even earn the spot that you gave her in your mind. Like, this is crazy.
Would you say, though, after all you say right there, would you say me not going in for the kiss or anything, though, had her to do, like, trying to fuck that night?
What? Say it again?
Switching it up for, like when I switched up the program at the end, like, because I'm normally, I'm normally like, yo, if I'm taking a shorty for drinks, I'm going to get a kiss to establish the connection. I didn't go for it with her because I'm like, yo, let me switch it up on her right quick. Switched it, and she just trying to automatically fuck. She's like, that's when she texted me. She's like, you should have just brought me with you.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, forget her for a second. What I'm saying is, you are switching up. That's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? The fact is that you have the mindset of a man who's going to switch up. And so what I'm saying is that you're switching up and doing all these things because you're moving with emotion. You understand? And you're moving with emotion because you don't have a program in a way that you do things. You see what I'm saying? So basically, you just, because you saw how she looked and you thought she was hot and you wanted to smash, right? Then you're like, oh man, like, I want to smash, but yo, she's the type of girl I think I would want as a girl, but you're making that decision based on something superficial. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how would you even have, how are you going to decide that a woman could be your girl when you just met her? How?
True. You can't decide it. You can't.
If you are, then that means you're going based on how you feel. And that's where you're fucking up. That's what we're trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Because when I asked you what type of shit would she do to benefit you as far as her being a girlfriend, you said everything that has nothing to do with you.
Her having a crib though too though, like I know that has nothing to do with me, but I am trying to like.
So what you want to move in with her? How does her having a crib benefit you?
Because right now I'm trying to get my life, like my whole life is set up right now to where it's like, if I was with a like right now, it sounds crazy to even say. I feel you, it sounds crazy, but like if my shorty, every shorty I'm with never got a crib, never got their own crib, so it's like I'm like, let's try to change it up, man.
So you see how you don't even realize what you're saying, because I'm asking you. How does her having her own crib benefit you?
Like I could move. Like, I would end up moving in there and owning that shit, taking over it.
You can't take over nothing.
I see what y'all mean though, but
you can't
that's
take
just
over
what
nothing.
that's just what I envision.
Y'all motherfuckers is wild. Guys, do you guys see why y'all need this game? Y'all think we joking out here? Jesus Christ.
Clips, like I can't even hit her up no more. Just leave that alone. Just drop that shit.
Bro, think about what's going on. You told her, what'd you say? Say that shit again? That you texted her?
I hope you're having a positive and productive day.
That's not no. Fuck buddies don't say that. Fuck buddies don't give a fuck about the positivity or productivity of the day.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Y'all niggas is. I'm surprised you get bitches at all, Shaughnessy, for real.
Bro, I'm out here, bro. I'm really out here. But
oh no, guys, and that's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, no offense, Shawnee. Shout out to you. Notice the fact that Shaughnessy still get bitches and still get pussy is simply because he's outside.
Right.
He's outside. Like he's out talking and hollering and going out and this and that. That's what I'm saying. He's out there doing the work. So shout out to him.
Right.
So he don't eat because look, Shaughnessy been calling us for like the last 2-3 years, and it's the same fucking story every time.
Right.
He's the baddest bitch he ever fucked with, and he's losing his fucking mind. So for the last 3 years, he's been stuck on the same part of the game. He's been stuck on the same part of the game forever. But he still get bitches though. But that's only because he go outside. But he the type of nigga not to really learn nothing. Right. You understand? So what I'm saying is you don't need game to get bitches.
Right.
You don't need game to get bitches. Shaughnessy's living proof of that shit. And I don't mean to offend you, Shaughnessy, but this is real talk. This nigga been calling us for the last 3 years on the same shit.
Right, it's like the same story.
I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Everything y'all tell me lives through my brain. When I'm approaching these hoes, everything lives through my brain. That's why it happens. That's why I get the results, but I just can't hold them down. That's the one thing I lack, holding them down.
Because you know what? But that's what I'm saying. You can't hold them down because you ain't got no fucking program. Because you just start going crazy when a chicken look good and you're like, you're done. You understand? See, so who do you live with? Who you live with?
I'm still in my parents, but I'm in the basement type shit.
Oh man. This nigga.
How old are you again,
My
Shaughnessy?
smooth. My shit clean.
How old are you again, Shaughnessy?
I'm 26.
Okay.
Oh my God.
No. Hey, stack your bread, bro. Stack your bread. The place that you move into, let it be someplace you own.
Right. But goddamn. But bro, this is all see your issue, bro, at the end of the day, is you need to stand on some shit and figure out what you actually want to make happen and make that happen. The problem is, see, you got caught up because you couldn't hold these chicks down, you're thirsty for a relationship. So therefore you projected that on this woman and thought you had to do something and switch up in order to make that happen. Then when she basically told you, oh yeah, we just fucking, then you wanted to revert back, all right, we just fuck buddies. You see what I'm saying? So in each situation, the woman was influencing you, and that's why you're in the situation you're in now.
Big facts, man. Major game, man. Appreciate y'all always. Real talk.
All right, Shaughnessy. Hey, be safe out there, my bro.
Y'all too. Thank
all right, take it easy, man. Take it easy. 239, call back. 239, call back. I see you just hung up.
Yo, y'all, I swear, man. It's like y'all don't. Man, when are y'all gonna learn? Oh my goodness. So how can female friends can good at time? What? In my opinion, I've dealt with women sexually who helped me in other ways, but because we crossed the line sexually, I had to end the entire relationship. Well, that's because you're mixing up all these things, guys. Guys, this is what y'all gotta understand, man. Like, y'all are confusing women. I don't know how to lead. Leadership is understanding how women think so that you know how to deal with them. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're like, oh, well, you know, we was cool, but then we be having sex and then now it's some shit. That's because you mixing shit up. You understand what I'm saying? So like you're having sex with a chick and you hanging out with her doing this other shit. Because you're hanging out with her doing this other shit, she think it's more than just sex. And then you go back to just, you know, oh, we just fucking, and now it's like y'all all over the place. You understand? You got to be very cut and dry. Either we fucking or we dating. That's it. No friends, no friendships. That's that. You X that out of your minds. X this whole friendship shit with women out of your goddamn mind. You understand? See, what you guys have to understand is that you can't actually be friends with women. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Oh my God, Lucario, you're so misogynistic.
Call.
Hold on, 502. Why can't you be friends with women?
No, I got to go into it. But basically what it is that you can't be friends with women because in order to actually be friends with women, you can't be yourself in order to actually be friends with women. So if you're being yourself, it's impossible. We'll get to that a little later.
Yeah. 502, you're on live with Lucario. Miles, name, age, city, and are you supporting or using the free call?
It's Phoenix again, and I am supporting again.
Okay. All right, Phoenix, go ahead.
So I wanted to get to my actual question this time. Okay. My question was about Lucario's live yesterday when he said you gave the example about the man that he wants to speak to college campuses and he charges $2,000 for an hour and stuff. You know what I'm talking about, Lucario?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question was, how does that man determine what his worth is to be able to charge, say, that amount, that $2,000, say whatever his baseline would be?
He basically does it
just by choosing it. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that he can choose based on how he feels about himself and how much he feels he's worth to get that. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that the point of the example was to show you guys that the reason why you're not able to get what you want is because you haven't seen yourself as valuable enough to get that thing. So what I'm saying is that you have to be the decider. And then once you decide, you stick with that, and then you basically allow the person to choose. You allow the woman to choose. You see what I'm saying? So you just decide. You say, hey, listen, let's say, for example, and I'm deciding that I'm not going on no dates until we fucking, right? That's just how he rolls. So when he talks to women, he say, hey, listen, let's get on the phone, come through to the crib. We're going to have some fun. We're going to hook up, blah, blah, blah. So he's going to talk to 20, 30 girls, and let's say 29 of them say no, but the 30th girl says yes. So then he just fucks with the 30th girl, but he stuck to what he wanted to do. And then he found a woman who was going to do what he wanted to do versus him flipping the script and trying to do all this extra shit just to try to get sex. You see what I'm saying? So he's the one who chooses how he wants to make it happen. And then what happens is the choice within itself is the thing that's the value, because what you're essentially saying is that you see yourself that way. You believe this, you know this. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of times what happens is people are scared to name their price because they don't believe that other people will see them that valuable. So they're like, nobody's gonna want to fuck with me this way. Nobody's gonna, desire me like that. So I'm not gonna say that. You feel what I'm saying? This is why guys say when I tell them, hey, you can let a chick know you just want to hook up and have sex. But Locario, Miles, women aren't going to just go for that. They're not going to, you see what I'm saying? Because they don't believe that they're that desirable to make it happen. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So, but now would it make it bad on, like, now you say he talked to 30 women and only one wanted to give him the sex without the date. Now, say, what if he goes through 60 women and none of them want to have sex with him without the date? Would it be bad for him to say drop his asking price till he's like, okay, well, maybe I'll take them on a small coffee date first?
No, talk to the 61st.
No, see, that's the difference between a man and a bitch.
Right. Exactly.
That's the difference between a man and a bitch. The man is going to keep going after 61, 71, 81, 1,000.
Right.
He gonna go as far as he need to go to maintain his identity.
Mm-hmm.
It's the bitch that's gonna compromise and be like, well, maybe let me take these chicks on a coffee date to try to soften it up, because I'm getting real desperate right now because I've been on a drought and it's been 3 months, bro, and I gotta. That's a bitch. That's a bitch, punk, pussy ass nigga. That's what that is. You understand me?
Right. Because remember, what you want to happen is, remember, I always say this: someone has to submit. So if you switch up, you've submitted.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You submitted to the women. And so what I'm saying is the women are supposed to submit to you. So you're saying, I'm standing on my shit. They got to submit. You understand? I ain't fucking with nobody unless they submitting. And this is the thing. The problem is most guys don't understand the concept of abundance. See, scarcity is the thing that makes you switch up, right? What happens is when you understand abundance, right? You understand that there's way more than you can even handle. That's how much abundance there is. But the job, the skill is for you to go out there and find that for yourself. That's the actual work that needs to be put in, is to find the women who are going to be in alignment with what you want. The women who see you as the top guy, see you as the benefit, the come up, which is why they're going to submit to what you're saying. Do you see what I'm saying? So the problem is most guys, because they don't have the strength to be consistent, they're willing to fold for pussy. And then as soon as they fold for pussy, they're wondering, why I keep getting all this pushback from women? Why these chicks be treating me this way? Why these chicks got an attitude? You know why they got an attitude? You know why they treat you that way? Because they don't respect you and they don't see you as valuable. And the reason why is because you told them not to see you that way. You said, listen, I will change who I am for you. I will change who I am to get pussy from you. So if you're willing to do that, why should she respect you? Why should she treat you good? Why should she actually be cooperative? For what? There's no reason to.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So it's kind of like, say, you know, you're a high end fashion dealer. You selling your shirts for $1,000 a piece, and you're saying nobody's buying the shirts. So then they put it on the clearance rack. Nobody really respects the clearance rack. They go in there and just whatever, you know, your shirt is $5 now. So now they don't have no value in your shirts, but they really liked them when they was $1,000.
Exactly, because the thing is that instead of giving up, you could have found the person who's gonna buy it for $1,000. And check this out. You only needed to sell 10 of the shirts to make thousands and thousands of dollars versus somebody who's selling their shirts from the beginning for $5. You see what I'm saying? They would need to sell hundreds of shirts, right, to even get $1,000, where you need to only sell one shirt to get $1,000. So what happens is that the quality within itself is already built into that. You see what I'm saying? And this is why we tell you guys it's not about women, because see, what happens is that you're sifting through all of the stuff to get to the quality. Because remember, you're saying your quality. So I have to find the quality that matches. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I'm selling a shirt for $1,000, what I'm saying is that this shirt is as valuable as $1,000. So when a person gives me the $1,000, it's matching the quality. I'm saying this is 1,000. In order for you to get it, you got to give me 1,000. So if I'm saying I'm the fucking man, in order for you to get me, you got to act right. You got to cooperate. You got to do what I say to get me. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is that you guys are selling the $1,000 shirt, and you're like, oh, well, I asked, a few people, they said they didn't want it. Oh my God, maybe my shirt sucks. Maybe it's not as good as I thought and nobody wants this shirt. Oh my God, okay, I'll give it to you for $50. You understand what I'm saying? And so somebody's like, fuck it, I'll take it. And then you're wondering why you're in the position you're in. That's how it happens. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then we're giving coupons and discounts based upon how a bitch looks.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and she sees that and she's like, "Oh, this shirt ain't worth shit."
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is you have to be the standard so that the woman acts right. That's what makes a woman act right. Because when a woman deals with a man, she says, "Shit, I can't change him. I can't act this way, or he's gonna get rid of me." And what happens is that all the other guys who are not him, most of these other guys who are not him, I don't want these knuckleheads. Like, yeah, I'll use them for attention. Yeah, I'll use them for money. Yeah, I'll use them to do what I say, but I'm kind of turned off. I actually am yearning for a man, someone with some structure, someone who's going to actually benefit me and make me feel like a fucking woman. And the only person who can do that is a man. And a man is the one who doesn't budge. You see how it all comes together?
Yeah.
What happens is like these pickup artist niggas, it's like, bro, why are you giving up, bro? You should chase her, bro. You got to pass through her resistance, bro. You got to switch it up if she's a baddie, bro. And this is what these guys do. This is why they get a bunch of fucking ridiculousness when they deal with these women. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. So really, it begins with us knowing our product, and we also have to believe in our product.
Exactly. And then this is the key. What happens is that when you believe, then you end up knowing what was already there in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, you caught up to your own value. That's basically all it is. It's you catching up to your own value. It's like when people become woke. It's like a person realizing they're God. It's like, oh shit, I didn't I had no idea I was this valuable until I actually saw myself as that, believed it was I am, and then now I know. You understand what I'm saying? That's where it comes from. But what happens is when dudes is running around in circles and fucking being on that bullshit and trying to lower themselves to get pussy and lower themselves to be a part of some shit that they shouldn't even be in. This is what happens. You see what I'm saying?
God. Okay. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's all I want to know. I'm going to donate another 10 for some more free calls and all that. So I'm going to jump back on there and I'll let y'all later.
All right, peace, bro. All right. We got
and Emmanuel, we got 3 more free calls. So call up, guys. Call up.
We got 239. You are on live with Akari Miles, name, age, city. How can we help you? And are you using the free call or are you supporting?
You already know who this is. This Caleb 20 from
Oh
Oakland
shit,
donated
Caleb, what up, bro?
$5.
What's going on?
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good?
I appreciate you, Caleb. Thank you, sir. And we still got what 3 free calls left. So go ahead, Caleb.
Yeah, I wanted to basically follow up on like what I was saying the other day. So I'm calling in today because Miles and Lucario's on here. So I want to give an example. I want your thoughts on like if I were to flirt with the chick, right? I'm gonna give a scenario, and you let me know if I'm doing it effectively or not.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, for sure. So it's a chick named Jessica, and she's wearing a black dress, right? So let's say I'm like, listen, excuse me, what's your name? Jessica, my name is Caleb. Nice to meet you. Listen, what were you gonna say?
Your phone is breaking up, man. It's like a beast right now.
Yeah, start over. You said it. What now?
I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna have to call back. I'm gonna try to get to a better place.
Okay. All right. So yeah, call back.
All right, go ahead and call back. All right, so we got 718. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Name Aid City. Are you donating, or are you supporting, or are you using the free call?
No, I donated to you, Miles. It's 13 League.
All right, 13 League.
Yeah.
Hold
So I
on.
was asked the question: is it a bad idea to set a date more than 1 week away from the day I set it? Because I set a date with this girl. She lives in PA, and I live in Brooklyn, right? So she was supposed to come out here, but she got into a accident. And
No, she didn't.
She said she's not gonna be right.
She ain't getting no accident. She don't like you.
Wait, hold on. So where'd you meet this girl on a dating app or something?
No, I met her at a sex party. That's it. At the sex party, I had got some half from her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we was just talking and chatting it up, and we exchanged Instagrams when she was leaving. So after that,
You exchanged Instagrams?
Yeah.
So you met a chick at a sex party where everybody was already fucking, and she still just want to give up the Instagram. She don't like you. Go ahead.
No, I didn't want to give her my number, so I gave her my Instagram.
Why'd you not want to get your number?
In the moment, I was like, let me just give her the Instagram for right now, and then when we get to that, I'll just give her the number, but not right now.
Oh my God. Y'all don't even have no reason why y'all be doing shit, but go ahead.
All right, so we set up a situation for tomorrow. She's supposed to come out here and get it popping, right? But she said she got into something this morning, and she said, "Can we do this 2 weeks from now on Friday?" And I was like, "That's kind of," in my head. I'm like, "That's kind of far from now." But let me ask Lucario, since he's live right now, and Miles, because they are.
I would have told her. I would have been like, look. Just if she said next week Wednesday, I say, all right, you know what? Hit me up by Monday of next week to reconfirm. That's what I would say to her. If she's serious, she got to reach back out.
Right. Exactly. So if she's saying, "Oh, can we do whatever Friday?" Right? You say, "Hey, listen, you this is what you should say. You say, hit me up on Wednesday, the Wednesday before, right?" And then you say, "If I'm free, we'll make it happen."
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
Because the thing is, a lot of times what happens is that, see, when chicks be flaking, times they be bullshitting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the thing is, right? And so the thing is that sometimes what'll happen is that they're flaking because there's something else they're putting above you.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? So what it is that you don't want to make it easy for her to just get back in. You understand what I'm saying? So you want it to be like, listen, if you're trying to make something happen, hit me up this day. Especially she's like 2 weeks from now. Okay, cool. Hit me up on this day. If I'm free, then we'll probably make something happen. You see what I'm saying? And then leave it at that. So you tell her to reach out. And then you tell her that, you tell her to reach out, hit you up, and then you'll let her know if you're still free. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was like, I set up a date today with some girl like 2 days ago to get drinks. And she hit me up yesterday morning like, "Hey, good morning. my friend's birthday party is tomorrow and I can't go. I'm so sorry. And I was like, so she's putting that over me. So obviously that's not even worth my time.
Yeah.
Because her friend ain't gonna fuck us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Chick, I'm telling you, women tell you shit without telling you shit. That's where you gotta go. That's
yeah. And she didn't give me another day to link me. So I was like, yeah, that's quiet for that.
Right. Exactly. So yeah. So you just
thank you.
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Thanks for the support of the show. All right. And we also got 224. 224, you're on live with Lakaria Miles. Name, age, city. Are you using a free call or are you supporting?
Yeah. Free call.
Okay.
Emmanuel Jackson.
All right, two free calls left. Go ahead. How old are you? How old are you?
23.
23?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
So my question was, can a woman hate you and still want to fuck you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Like
thanks for calling. Appreciate you, bro.
That was an easy question.
Wait, hold on. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What made you want to ask that question?
Well, I have this. There's this girl that I see out frequently at the places I frequent, and almost every time she sees me, she comes up to me talking about "fuck you, Emmanuel," like sticking up the middle finger and all that shit, and talking shit to me for no reason. And so
what? Oh, wait! You were just minding your business, and then a random chick just started cursing you out?
Well, no, I mean we had a conversation back a while back. And, nothing really came from it. And so I just kept, doing my thing. And then she's now because we see each other at the same place a lot. So every time she sees me at that place, her and sometimes she'll even get a group of girlies to come up and gang up on me and tell me they hate me and sticking up the middle fingers and shit like that. And then they'll go away and then they'll repeat the process.
What kind of interaction did y'all have that first time?
Right, that's all I'm saying.
Basically, I was just talking shit, about how she wanted to fuck me and I wasn't interested in.
What? Wait, so you had a conversation with her telling her she wanted to fuck that hey, you want to fuck me, but I'm not interested? That's what you told her?
Yeah.
So how did you get into that conversation about her wanting to fuck? Did she say to you, hey, I want to fuck you? Did she tell you that?
So it was a group of 4 of us, right? And so then I don't know if you're familiar with the thing called dirty macking or whatever, but we were all just kind of talking shit to each other. It was a really weird situation. We were kind of drunk, so there was alcohol involved. But then at one point I was saying, "So you want to fuck me up?" Yeah.
So basically, you were drunk and was talking a bunch of weird shit, and now this situation happens.
Yeah.
Bruh, come on, man. So you don't remember what you said to her?
Not everything, but I do remember vividly there was at one point I was like, listen, you're just mad because you can't fuck me, even though you want to. And then she was just like, oh, fuck you. You're so sure of yourself and all this shit. I bet you have a little dick and all these great things. Yeah, stuff like that.
And how old are you? Sound like you 16 with this. And so why were you hanging out with her in the first place? What was the circumstance where y'all were in the same place hanging out, drinking, and doing all this other stuff?
Yeah, it was a group of 4 of us. Me, my boy, her, and her friend. And we were all in a circle talking, drinking at the bar, just talking shit, shooting shit. It started off with a football game at first. It was like 49ers, Eagles, and shit like that. But then it just slowly turned into us just talking shit just in general about each other.
So basically, this is all your fault then, because you're getting drunk around these random people and talking shit to random people. And this is the type of situation that's going down. Now the problem though is that you're in a situation where so she's basically giving you the same energy you're giving her. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah, she's here. Yeah.
Right? So you're being immature, so she's being immature. Right? So then
So that's what I'm saying. So you're bringing this type of energy towards you based on how you're coming in the situation. So my question is that why? So you want to fuck her? Yes.
Yeah. Now that I see her like kind of sober and she's kind of warmed up to me. She's kind of
So then why'd you tell her you don't want to fuck her?
Huh?
Why'd you tell her you don't want to fuck her?
I was really talking shit. I was just like.
Guys, everything you do matters. Everything. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't just say, "Oh, I was just doing this," and then try to scratch that from the fucking record. It doesn't work that way. Everything you say and do matters. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just be like, "Oh, forget that I said this or did this." It happened, so that impacts the interaction you have with the woman. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just be drunk. "Oh, I was just talking shit. I don't know what the fuck I was saying, blah, blah, blah," because that impacts how she's going to respond to you, how she's going to perceive you, and how she's going to be doing things. So at this point, you just need to charge that whole situation to the game at this point. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like she still comes up to me. So it's like, it's not like I'm like actively reaching out to her or anything like that. It's like anytime she sees me, she's coming up to me.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because what I'm saying is that you created a situation for immaturity. So now what happens is that because that's the level that you're at, you feel what I'm saying? Then what that's going to mean is that let's say you and her get together, y'all hook up. And then let's say for whatever reason, she believes that, "Oh, well, this means more than what you think it means." And then that brings more drama to your situation. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why that brings more drama to your situation, why? Because your level is immaturity. You see what I'm saying? So you're trying to get something happening, but you've already created or created a situation where immaturity is the premise of you and her's interaction. What do you think's going to happen if you try to smash and then she feels like it's something it ain't or something it should be, and then that's bringing more drama to your situation? Because remember, you're saying that you're just minding your business at this point. She's still bringing people over, cursing you out, doing all this other extra shit. Why would you want to deal with that type of situation?
Well, when I say cursing you out, like, I mean, like she's doing it, but it's like, like playful manner. Like when she'll like stick up the middle finger at me.
Have you ever seen two people play fight and it turn real?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. What I'm saying is you've created a situation where it could potentially get to that. So what I'm saying is don't create those situations, but you created those situations because you was drunk and talking shit, thinking it didn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is y'all do things and y'all think, "Oh, it's not a big deal." And then it becomes a big deal later on. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Because right now, you low-key think it's cute that she coming up to you cursing you out. Don't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. So all I'm saying is that, listen, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that understand this is the type of shit that's going to come based on what you're doing now. That's all I'm saying. Because this is the thing. Remember, like I said, in any dynamic between you and a woman, somebody is submitting to someone else, right? Right now, this girl is submitting to you by being just as immature as you were being. You set the tone.
But can I change the tone?
No, it's too late, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's too late. It matters.
So what, she's the only girl in your fucking city, bro?
No. I be talking to other like chicks and shit like that.
So why are we so fixated on this one chick?
I think it's an interesting. I've never like had that dynamic where you're fucking someone that dislikes you in the sense of like who you are like as a person.
So how many times have you told her that you wanted to smash?
Once now.
Never.
No, once.
What did you say?
I was like, listen, all this frustration and anger that you have at me, I think we just need to get out of here, and so I can fuck it out of you.
And what did she say?
She was like, you wish you could fuck me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You see all that bullshit? That's what I'm talking about. But caller, you remember the pickup artist is gonna tell you need to pass her shit test, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You need to stick with it, bro. Keep going.
Yeah, hit her attraction triggers.
Yeah.
Neg her.
Exactly.
Neg her. Yeah, bro.
Shout out to King Zach. He said the caller is getting sexually turned on by being cursed out and disrespected. He probably likes to be pegged and then have his mouth spitting. Yo, y'all gotta learn to stop playing with these women, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Cause basically that's what you're doing. You're basically a pickup artist at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you're playing into her game.
Yeah, I guess I was playing a little game. I should have,
like basically all you should have did. Listen, this is all you needed to do. When you saw that woman the first time, you walk up to her like a man. You say, "Hi, my name is so and so. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Listen, I'm interested in doing this, and that. Let's get together and make that happen." That's all you needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do it because like she was like in an Eagles jersey that day.
Oh my God, y'all niggas are the worst.
All right, caller, we appreciate you, bro. You have a great weekend. All right now. Okay, so we got 718. I think this is Moses. Moses, what's going on, man?
I donated to you, ref.
All right. Appreciate it, bro. Let me see.
Y'all motherfuckers is wild.
All right, I got you, Moses. Appreciate you, bro. All right.
So what's going on?
The reason why I called in just to say this one thing, and I'm gonna get off here. It's crazy how I referred 3 strangers, customers that I work. I'm my job I work at. I referred 3 customers to the Bad Boys membership.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I just
appreciate that.
Because what happened was, obviously I live in New York City, and what happened was, I do driving jobs. I pick up customers, and the area I happen to pick them up at happens to be in the area that has a lot of women at nighttime. So, and then I was asking them about the neighborhood, and then it translated from the neighborhood. So talking about, they said, this area has a lot of girls at night, and we started talking about that. They asked me, how did I learn game? I said, well, I went to the source. And I said, they said, where can they find the source? I said, well, go to Real Game No Theory. And they went to Real Game No Theory, and they was listening. They was like, word, this shit is fire. Let me. They asked me, which coach do I have? I said, I have Mr. Locario Miles. I said, get on the Bad Boys membership. And they got on the membership. And they said they can't wait to master that game. So
that's what's up, man. Well, Moses, we appreciate the recommendation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying spread the good game around. That's what's up, man. We appreciate it, man. All right. We got any more calls?
Nah, we good on calls, man.
Let me see what these questions are saying right here. I seen a video, you bashing guys that do indirect game, but then I heard you say you use both depending on the situation. Can you explain? Well, first of all, I wasn't bashing anybody using indirect game. I was saying that when you use indirect game, what's going to happen is that you have a chance where you're going to be wasting more time. Also, what I said is that I'm not talking about using indirect game as far as being an indirect person. I'm talking about when you have a conversation. If you're a guy who is afraid of rejection, what's going to help you is if you're opening a conversation indirect. You see what I'm saying? So indirect game within itself is you being very vague and unclear about your intentions.
You see what I'm saying? So when you're having a conversation with a woman, by the end of that conversation, if your intentions are vague, that's you using indirect game, right? Meaning you say, hey, yeah, let's hang out and chill. That's indirect because there's no clear thing that's saying what is the chilling, what is the hanging out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what is the chilling?
Right, you know what I'm saying? But if you're opening a conversation indirect, that's different than using indirect game. Opening a conversation indirect would be, for example, if a guy sees a woman and he says, oh, that's a nice dress you have. And she says, oh, thank you. And then he's like, hey, my name is John. What's your name? And she's like, oh, I'm Sally. And then he has a conversation with her real quick. And he says, hey, Sally, we should get together, get a drink sometime. Here's my number. He's being direct because he's letting her know, I want us to get together to get a drink. But he opened the conversation indirectly. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing you guys gotta understand. This says, what are some things or questions you ask to find out if a chick is crazy? Well, this is the thing. One of the things is not necessarily, things you need to ask specifically. It's more so you guys have to have more experience, dealing with women, so that you'll sort of pick up on it. And the thing is, crazy can be a lot of different things based on the particular individuals. Because what you think is crazy, I might not think is crazy. And what I think is crazy, you might not think is crazy. You see what I'm saying? So you could be having a conversation with a woman and she says to you, like, let's say y'all just talking about relationships or sex or whatever. And she says, oh yeah, I met this guy once when I was in Spain and we had a one night stand and then this happened and that happened and so forth and so on. Right. And you think she's crazy because you're like, wait a second, you had a one night stand? You're crazy. Your body count must be high. This is what you're thinking in your head. You understand what I'm saying? But that's because it's, specific to you in that situation. So it just all depends on that, on the particular person. Says, Miles, can I use your soaps as shampoos?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Right.
You could use the soaps to wash your hair, definitely.
All right, let me see. So this says, and whatever you start an interaction with a woman, you will have to be consistent with it. If you start with money and resources, you will have to continue with money and resources, correct? Yes, exactly. And that's what I was saying earlier. Everything counts, just like the caller earlier, where he was starting out, talking shit, then he got to keep talking shit and doing all that other goofy stuff. You see what I'm saying? So why women ignore my calls? Because you ain't got no game, fam. It says, have a date tomorrow. How long should I wait to get sexual with a woman? And if she rejects me from smashing, should I end the date on the spot? DDT, this is why you need to get coaching or go to the Bad Boy membership, because everything you're asking is on the membership or it's within coaching.
Right.
But what I would say though is, it's not a thing where, like, oh, it's, 8:12. I need to get sexual now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It flow with the situation. What I would say is sooner than later, but just in general, flow with the situation. And the thing is that you do want to flirt and build that sexual tension to see if the woman is actually.
980-980, you're on live with Lakari Miles, name Made City. Where did you send it, or are you using a free call?
Hey, what's up, Miles and Lakaro? This is Israel, 25.
Israel,
Georgia,
what's going on?
Using a free call.
All right, what's going on with you, bro?
No, much better. I just got to reflect real quick. I'll be, straight to the point. So It's been 2 years and 1 month I've been on the Bad Boy membership and Masculine Identity membership.
Yes,
first off, and let me tell you, and for all those that are listening, like, just being on those memberships for 2 years, man. The vetting process starts from the moment you approach chicks, because I'm telling you, it's like, I don't just like, the vetting process doesn't just start after X amount of months. It starts from the moment, like you guys are always saying, like, everything that you do matters.
Mm-hmm.
It matters, and let's just say that has saved me from getting in situations that could go wrong. And then lastly, like, again, I love how you guys talk about the numbers game and approaching And I mean, how could I put it? Long story short, just playing the numbers game, it opens you up to so many more opportunities and different women. Like, I remember I was meeting somebody, an old friend of mine, at a mall because he was coming in town, and I was approaching a bunch of chicks, right? And then I met this beautiful woman from Kazakhstan, that's like in Asia somewhere. Long story short, nice and pleasant, even though
my wife
didn't, go. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, even though that didn't work out, guess what? Like, everything, went smooth, and, a great interaction. Mind you, I was talking the way I talk, being very extremely direct. It's like, even after that, as soon as she walked off, I was approaching another woman that was sitting down that, saw me talking to that woman and trying to approach her. And she was from Bosnia. So it's like all those that are getting their passports and whatnot to try to go to different countries, you don't need to do that shit. If you were to approach more women, you might actually find those women that you want to go to those said countries that are already here in America.
Right.
So it's like, what are we talking about, man? Right. So I just want to, give you guys, your credit, your cigars and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, this is very powerful stuff.
Hey, appreciate that, man. Thanks for recognizing that. We appreciate it.
What's up, man?
All right, we got 773. You're on live with Lakari Miles, name Aid City. Are you using the free call, or are you supporting the show?
Hello, you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, I hope everything is all well. Game Kings, Miles, and Lucario Kelly Moore, bro. Long time. Hope all is well.
Shit. Kelly Moore, what's going on, man? Long time, bro. How you been?
Everything is well, bro. I'm blessed.
How old are you again, just for the record?
Oh, I'm 32, bro. And also, Lucario, I don't know what's going on. I tried to send a donation. It keeps backfiring on the Cash App.
Are you,
I don't know what's going on.
You sending it to Miles in the game?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I don't know.
$sign Miles in the game.
Oh, man. Well, let me have a try it again.
You know what? We got a free call. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. What's going on? If you want, you can send it after. Go ahead, bro. Because you're a long time supporter, so let's get it.
Yeah, well, appreciate it, Miles and Lucario. Hope all is well, bro. Just first of all, I want to wish you guys a happy Super Bowl weekend. I'm gonna be a bandwagoner this year, bro. Go Chiefs.
Yeah, right. You a football nigga, right? Happy Super Bowl to you too, bro.
Thanks.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend, right? This Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's a Sunday. But I just wanted to call and wish you guys and keep doing what you guys doing, bro. It's kind of like the situation going on with the Chiefs with all the haters they got going on. But when you've been great for so long, you're gonna have haters. Kind of like what you guys been doing for so long. You see what I'm saying? When you've been succeeding as dating coaches for so long, you're gonna have a lot of haters and shit.
Facts.
Saying that they're saying that you guys are paying guys too much or some shit. They're not willing to pay for the game. But hey, when you've been succeeding for so long, you're gonna have people that's gonna tell you, hey, look, what he's doing is fucked up. These dating coaches are scam artists and all of that shit. But on the flip side, you got people that's been paying for the Bad Boy membership and succeeding. So just wanted to. Hello?
Yeah, we still here.
Yeah, just wanted to tell you guys keep doing what you're doing. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, bro. Hope all is well.
All right. Hey, appreciate you, brother. Good to hear from you. All right, Kelly Moore, man. Long time, man. Be safe out there, brother. We appreciate it. All right.
Hey, y'all too.
All right,
man. Y'all, Miles Lucario.
Yes, sir. Take it easy. All right.
So I'm going for Philadelphia, just because everybody going for.
Oh nah, bro. Fuck all that.
I gotta go for what everybody's not going for.
Nah, Kansas City, man. Mahomes is the next Brady all day. Let's get it.
Man.
But not I don't even know who's on the Eagles. I don't even know.
Right.
And Taylor Swift's boyfriend is on the Chiefs, so for all my Swifties. Happy Super Bowl for all my Swifties.
So, man, oh my goodness. But that's why they got to win, because if they lose, then Taylor Swift's going to dump them. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. Yeah.
fighting for his life right now. You're
He's fighting for his goddamn life right now. Because if he lose, the marriage is, even though I don't even know if they got married yet, but she's still gonna take half of everything.
Exactly. He gonna call her. He gonna be like, "Yo, baby, I lost." She gonna be like, "Who's this? Excuse me."
Excuse me? I don't talk to losers. This phone doesn't recognize loser numbers. Loser. Hello. Loser.
Emotional damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Ooh, anyway, so has there ever been a man who could get any or every woman he wanted? Does a woman's personal preference make this impossible, no matter how much game or how skilled or compatible a man becomes? Yeah, that doesn't exist. And the reason why it doesn't exist is because who you are, right, defines also who you're not.
Ooh. Hold on. Oh, y'all gotta get that shit. That's that game shit.
Who you are defines who you're not.
Woo.
Who you're not, other people are attracted to that. So if a woman meets you and she's attracted to who you're not, she's not going to be attracted to who you are. So it's impossible for every woman to want you because who you are defines who you're not. So it's always going to be that yin and yang. You see what I'm saying? So this is why when guys are scared of rejection, it's like, why? You're actually supposed to get rejected. Like that's part of the process. You're supposed to. It's impossible not to. You
right.
Let me see. So what if these women helping you on getting money? Why not be friends? Because you can get women to help you get money and still not be there for. Why do you have to be their friends to get money? If you're their friends because they're getting you money, then are you really their friends? No.
Yeah, that's called business. That's called business.
Right.
It's called business associates, nigga. What are you talking about?
Right.
Niggas love to use this friend word.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, y'all niggas are so fucking lonely and needy. Oh my God, she's my friend. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
You have no friends.
Mm-hmm.
A man has no fucking friend. Let me tell you, a man is his only friend.
You understand?
I
don't know about that. You don't know about that.
Because the only reason anybody gives a fuck about a man is because his presence benefits them.
Right. Exactly.
A man's only friend is himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, look, it's a harsh world out here.
That's a fact.
It's a fucking harsh world out here when you realize you ain't got no friends and nobody gives a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm.
So much so that if somebody actually does help you, you surprised as fuck. Like,
right.
Wow, thank you. I had no idea you even gave a fuck. Okay, yo, y'all niggas gotta stay. Yo, friends?
Mm-hmm.
If I have to say that you're my friend, you're probably not my friend.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if I have to explain it, probably not my friend. Seriously.
It says,
real friendship is an unspoken thing.
Right. So this says, in regards to people being God, what are your thoughts on the story titled The Egg? I don't know that story, so you'd have to send me some information on that. I don't know. Says, I got coaching with you tomorrow, Lucario, because I need it, but is there anything I should do in particular to prepare for it to maximize results? Also, Miles, the membership you have is fire. Thanks. That's what's up. So, Charlie, all you got to do is, call in on the time you're supposed to have it and then just have your questions ready. That's it. That's really all you got to do. You said, could you finish your point on men and women not being able to be friends? Okay, yeah. So basically what I was saying earlier is that men and women can't be friends because in order for friendship to actually work between a man and a woman is the man has to be able to suppress some of his masculinity and suppress who he is, because who the guy is and how he expresses himself, honestly, a lot of times is offensive to women. So
if she's offended by who he is, then there's not going to actually be any like flow between me and between you and that woman in the situation.
Exactly.
So how can you be a woman's friend when she's trying to tell you you're wrong for thinking and saying the things you say? It's impossible. So I'll give you an example. If you chilling with your female friend and you say, damn, that chick over there is bad, I fucked the shit out of her. You understand what I'm saying? I'll fuck the shit out that bitch.
Right.
Well, why do you gotta be so vulgar? Why do you gotta call women bitches?
You know, why you gotta be so misogynistic? You're a dog. You're a
So now you get into an argument with your female friend, and he like, listen, shut the fuck up. I say whatever I want to say. And then now she start crying because you told her to shut the fuck up, and now you got to console her. It's just, you see what I'm saying? The dynamic is not, it's impossible.
right.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times what happens is the friendship between men and women are usually like guys in the friend zone, guys who are, usually the type of guys who are gonna play boyfriend without actually being her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? And guys who are sort of just waiting in the sidelines and then just sort of say that the girl's the friend so that they don't feel like a sucker for wasting their time hanging out with her.
Yeah, like that guy that called earlier that said he got a 13-year fuck buddy, and she be calling him up to talk to guys she don't like.
Right. Shout out to Phoenix. Because yeah, exactly. Because those guys that are hanging around her, they on that friendly shit. You see what I'm saying? They on that friendly shit. Let me get some more of these questions and we're gonna wrap this shit up. Where was we at? It says, imagine if every single woman approached you, told you yes. Wouldn't that cause you to lose your mind? Is that why you say rejection is actually a good thing? Absolutely. See, this is the thing. You know what the funny part is? Is that if every woman told you yes and you can get every chick, right? What happened is after a while you would indulge, at first you would indulge and be like, oh, I can just fuck all these girls. Then what happens is that it's going to get old. And then you'll end up feeling a certain type of way because part of what makes you interacting with the woman and getting the woman that you want worthwhile is because there's a chance that things can't work out. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes it worthwhile. You see what I mean? And so if you're able to make, just to get whatever, then you actually would feel some type of way because even, for example, women generally on the front end have an easy time being able to get sex, right? They have a hard time getting non-sexual attention and guys to give a fuck. And so what happens is that this is why a lot of times women feel some type of way, not because a lot of guys think, oh, because they're just fucking all these guys. That's why they're all over the place. No, they're all over the place because they have a hard time keeping guys interested after fucking. That's really what it's about. Like they don't have a problem fucking, right? But what happens is that the thought of, damn, well, I'm getting all these guys that come through, have sex with me and then leave, right? That fucks with their psyche. Because they're like, well, what's wrong with me where the guy doesn't want to stay? So that would be the same thing with you. A lot of guys who actually can hook up with a lot of girls have that same feeling. You have guys who are players, the guys who have an easy time hooking up with girls, but they have a hard time retaining. They feel the same way. They're like, damn, I can get these chicks. Just like Shaughnessy just called up. Why do you think he was simping and trying to get this girl to be his girlfriend?
Right.
He has an easy time getting sex, but he has a hard time retaining. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
He has a decent catch hand, but a horrible keep hand.
Exactly. This nigga's he got to be a troll. He said, can you guys stop sexualizing women and speak to them in a respectful manner, please? It's rude and disrespectful. That nigga's trolling. Says, okay, is there an email I can send you a link or something? Because there's a bunch of versions of the story all over YouTube. Yeah, just hit me up at askmrlucario@gmail. Just send it to me there and I'll check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We about to wrap this shit up, man. We about to wrap this shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get that soap.
Remember to get your soap 20% off. 20% off. All you got to do is when you go to the checkout page, type in LOVE, love, in the discount code box and get 20% off on your soap, man. That is Masculine Identity soap and all the Cunningham soaps, the lavender, the rose, and the mint, the lemon mint. All right. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. And that sale is going on until February 14th, until Valentine's Day. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, man. And yeah, man, what's going on? What's going on with the Bad Boy membership? What's that new program you got?
So guys, make sure you get on the Bad Boy membership. Check out this program, the 7 stages of a long-term relationship. Make sure that you guys get that. And also, you know, we got other programs on there too. This other program, 7 Powerful Strategies to Eliminate Your Fear of Rejection. Also, 15 Ways to Open a Conversation with Women. Also, No Second Dates, 10 Signs the First Date Should Be the Last. Also, How to Not Get Emotionally Attached to Women. Also, First Dates That Lead to Sexual Attraction. Also, 10 Rules for Giving Women Your Time and Attention. Also, this other one, 7 Hidden Manipulative Tactics Women Use to Control You. Damn. Also, the 5 Categories of Women, the Correct Way to Choose Women. You feel what I'm saying? So all of those on the Bad Boy membership. And make sure you guys go to Masculine Identity to get the Game Kings 2 Definition of a Man documentary. Get that shit. You guys can get this documentary right the fuck now. If you guys do not have this documentary, you are slipping.
Facts.
Flipping. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go and get that shit cracking.
Sure. Yeah. And in that movie, you got appearances by Steve the Dean,
right?
Mr. 1950, Ron Wills, Boss Mac, of course, Taekwondo, King Dre, K-Zag 20, Mr. Lucario, and Miles Cunningham. So make sure you guys go get that, man, because it is super duper dope. And shout out to everybody that was at the screening in Miami. That was a fire event, man. And shout out to everybody that came out to the seminars and all that stuff in New York and Vegas, man. That was extra dope. Yeah, man. So guys, make sure you take advantage of the soap sale. 20% off. Just type in LOVE, type in love on the discount code. Go to masculineidentity.com to get your soaps and all that. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Oh, check us out tomorrow, 1:30 Eastern time. The Manhood is a Skill Set show. Lucario, you going live at 5?
Yeah, live at 5. We're going to make that happen.
Lucario going live at 5 tomorrow. And then, of course, Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Make sure you check us out. Real Game No Theory, 12 noon. Shout out to 1950, Steve the Dean, K-Zag, Lucario, and myself, man. Always, check us out, man. The show is always hilarious, man. The callers be crazy. We be spitting that game, man, giving y'all life game, bitch game, you know what I'm saying? Dating game, sex game, stroke game, all that shit, man. Make sure you check us out.
So, the Real Game No Theory, make sure that you guys tune in to the Super Bowl and don't get mad at Kendrick when he can't perform Not Like Us. It's not his fault.
Oh shit.
It's not his fault. Just give him some grace. It's not his fault. They told him he can't say pedophiles and minors and
right. It's not his fault. Blame Drake. Blame that light-skinned nigga from Toronto. You know what I mean? Blame that light-skinned Canadian nigga, man.
Yo, Kendrick should basically go on stage and be like, listen, they told me not to play this, but fuck it. And then he just go do the whole song.
Yeah. Yo, they told me not to do this, but I see dead people.
Exactly. Yo.
Yeah, she'll be crazy. I love a boy, certified. Trying to stack a chord, but it's probably
a minor. He should be like, listen, those white people told me not to do this, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And just go in.
Fuck that shit. I don't listen to white folks, nigga.
They'd be like this, cut it. They'd be like, cut the feed.
They would cut that shit faster than that Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction shit. Remember that shit from back in the day with Justin Timberlake when he ripped the thing off her titty?
Right, exactly. They cut that shit.
Exactly. Right, exactly. Good one, April. Yo, they told me not to do this, but you're not like us.
Yo, I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Nah, the first thing he gonna perform is that mustard shit. He gonna run out on the field talking about mustard.
Bruh.
Yo. Run out on the field talking about mustard. They run out on the field like Naruto with their hands behind them like this.
Yo.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. Kendrick gonna do the Not Like Us, and the Eagles gonna win. It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be great.
Yo.
Oh man. All right, people. So listen, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We gonna holler at y'all later. And remember, people, the truth is inside you. We out.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't going to get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know, that was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculine